Fox and 12 others were arrested in FBI raid.
13 suspects arrested.
13 members of 2 militia groups.
The alleged plot nightmarish.
Members of the group had conducted surveillance trips to the governor's holiday house, where they planned to kidnap and possibly kill her.
A violent group of militant men planned to kidnap the governor of Michigan. Investigators say the men planned to abduct the Democratic governor, Gretchen Whitmer, snatch her from her vacation home, take her to some hideout in Wisconsin, and put her on trial for treason. Or, to save time, just shoot her when she answered the door.
The alleged plot centered around a plan to kidnap Michigan Governor Gretchen Whitmer.
Kidnap the governor.
A plan to kidnap Michigan Governor Gretchen Whitmer, and then what they were planning to do to her.
Who were preparing to kidnap and possibly kill me.
The mission? Attack the governor before Election Day.
Had conducted surveillance trips to the governor's holiday house.
The militiamen went on a recon mission, taking photos and videos of the governor's summer home.
According to the complaint, they did surveillance on her vacation home.
With the men even going to the governor's vacation home twice to conduct surveillance.
We're going to begin tonight with that alleged terror plot.
Overthrow that state's government, and discussed storming the Michigan State Capitol, taking hostages there, and attacking police with Molotov cocktails.
These are the types of things you hear from groups like ISIS. This is not a militia. It is a domestic terror organization.
What we're seeing here in Michigan right now, it's not just a Michigan problem. It's an American problem.
They wanted to bring in explosives, including a homemade anti-personnel bomb with pennies packed for shrapnel.
They are very much anti-liberal groups or Democratic groups. They're very much anti-law enforcement. There's indications here in the charging documents today that they were seeking addresses of police officers in that part of the country and that they wanted to kill them. So this is a group that has extreme ideologies.
Members of a right-wing militia group.
An angry Governor Whitmer today calling out President Trump.
Hate groups heard the president's words not as a rebuke, but as a rallying cry.
Governor Whitmer accused President Trump of fomenting anger during the pandemic.
Just last week, the President of the United States stood before the American people and refused to condemn white supremacists and hate groups like these 2 Michigan militia groups.
He says President Donald Trump's rhetoric has emboldened extremists. Whitmer agrees.
The militia groups, known as the Michigan Wolverines, didn't know they'd been infiltrated.
According to the feds, they were onto them from the beginning. They had plants inside the group.
And the chilling plan. The FBI says it stopped before it could be carried out.
The FBI infiltrated and wiretapped one of the groups after getting a tip that the men were allegedly plotting against police and planning to attack the state capitol in an attempt to overthrow the government.